What an unexpected. It's me, Big Daddy Dingus. Hi, this is me, your boy. Before starting this video, let me just give a disclaimer about what this video is, why this video is shit, and where was I? This video is 20 minutes long. Hopefully, it's not anything beyond 20 because right now I'm still editing it and it's nearly at 22, so I'll just consider 20. I hope future me doesn't make it a nearly feature length video. I will one day, but again. Now why did I say that this video is shit? Reason one is that मेरे अभी अभी boards खत्म हुए, 12th के boards, 12th final examination, CBSE, you know the shit. I started working on this video before my exam started, way before my exam started. I wrote the script for it, the draft script for it, and I then never worked on it. So a lot of months passed and finally my exams ended. PS, I absolutely bombed that shit. ये वीडियो मैंने प्रीमियर प्रो में एडिट किया है एंड आई नो एब्सोल्युटली नथिंग अबाउट प्रीमियर प्रो. So as we go on with the video, you will see a gradual, hopefully you will see a gradual improvement in the editing and the way my voice sounds and my narration, because I am absolutely new to the whole commentary genre of YouTube. And I'm also pretty new with Premiere. So a couple of days back I wanted to redo the entire video, but then I decided not to. This video is a long video, and so it has this kind of charm. I find it pretty charming that I can see my gradual improvement in Premiere Pro. So I'll let it be the way it is, and so you can also experience the way it's supposed to be. Now aside from the editing part, the script that I wrote, because first of all this is a video essay. So about the script of this video, because ये video a video essay है, that's why it's nearly 30 minutes. मुझे नहीं पता, but it's long. So the reason why is because it's a video essay, and so my English is apparently not so good as I thought it was. So please bear with me, because the video is the script of the video is very meh, you know. It improves over time, but still right now I'm recording this without any script, and you see it's so much better, I hope. Now the big question, where have I been? You see, after I made that infamous video, I recorded that video in 2020 or 2021, I don't remember, but it was a long time ago. And after that I was just very confused about a lot of things, about what to make. Especially I was not in the right place of mind to make videos, so I just gave up on it. Instead I did other things. I watched a lot of movies. I got to know what filmmaking is all about. After all, it's what I am really passionate about. I got into music, I got into reading more, and yeah, a lot of things. I wanted to make a book review video. I mean, I have like so many fucking books and I never got the opportunity to review all of them. मैं बनाऊंगा एक book video, मैं बनाऊंगा. Even though you watch it or not, I want to make it, I will make it. That's it, I guess. I hope I said everything I wanted to say. Let's hope you watch the video till the end. Even if you do not watch it till the end, I will come to your house and I will tell your mom what you did. I'll explain to her what lolicon is. If you watch anime, you are anime, which is very cringe. You are very cringe. Quote by Salman Khan from 3 Idiots. Hey, hi, what's up? So after I uploaded that video, yes, that one, I started watching this thing called anime. Okay, wait, stop booing me. Listen, hear me out. I can't really say I started watching anime because, well, I was born in 2005. I think any kid who was born between 2000s and the 2005 has grown up watching anime. May it be Shinchan, Doraemon, Chota Bheem. Wait, no, not that. Ninja Hattori, yeah. These, to be honest, are technically animes. You can call it cartoon, but I don't give a fuck. So I started watching this show called Attack on Titan. It's a very small show, not a lot of people know about it, and it was very mid. Just kidding. Okay, let's just get one thing right out of the way. I don't care about Attack on Titan's ending. I think it's pretty shit, but the experience, though, oh my god. Mm, beautiful, phenomenal. It's something that you can only experience once in your life, and I recommend you all, just please go home, take your mom's phone, download that shit, and just watch it. It'll be worth your time. Before watching Attack on Titan, I wasn't really into a lot of movies or shows. I had watched quite a few movies, but I didn't watch a lot of shows, which gave me the kind of experience that Attack on Titan did. I was laughing, I was rooting for characters, and most importantly, I was crying. I felt like these characters meant something to me. Watching Eren grow as this person and then becoming who he is now is just, it feels like something he's earned. Watching Armin and Mikasa, being with him, it shows you that friendship is something that's special, and that no matter what kind of a post-apocalyptic or nightmarish world you live in, if there is friendship, if there is love for each other, I think we all can survive through it. And then there's Erwin. My fucking god. Here's a clip of me watching Attack on Titan. देखो भाई, let me make something clear. I didn't exactly start watching anime from Attack on Titan. Instead, it was something that I really enjoyed. My first anime was Death Note, and I don't think I need to talk about Death Note much because, well, it's fucking Death Note. भाई मेरा दोस्त जिसने anime आज तक जिंदगी में कभी देखा भी नहीं, उसने भी Death Note देखा है भाई. So I don't think I need to talk about Death Note. But however, I have watched other animes as well that I think really gave me the kind of experience that I was looking forward to, because Attack on Titan देखने के बाद there was this gaping hole inside my heart, because how can any show replace this? So I went on to explore this medium of animation, and oh my god, it's beautiful. I think animation in general is a medium that can be explored in so many different ways that we don't even know, and I think a lot of artists in the anime industry take this kind of weird approach to storytelling, which I absolutely love. I'm not saying it's exclusive to anime, because I have watched plenty of movies, animated movies especially, who has taken a non-conventional way of telling a story. And so here are a few animes that I think you all should watch. Vinland Saga is one of the most critically acclaimed seinen manga series that's publishing. It has a pretty strong fan base and ever-growing popularity because of its faithful adaptation from both Studio Wit and Studio Mappa. I think Vinland Saga is a story that everyone should at least read or watch once in their life, because it's not just a story about this boy who's out there to take revenge. No, it's way more than that. It's a story about Thorfinn growing as a person. It's a story about how humans can really change themselves if they really put in the effort to do that. And Vinland Saga tells all of this through Vikings. I don't think a lot of media are able to portray the true essence of what it means to be a Viking and what it means to be in the battlefield, fighting and killing and taking lives. And I think Vinland Saga nails that. It shows you the horrors of the war as well as what goes on in the mind of the person who takes the life. Vinland Saga is not just a story, it's an epic that should be passed on to generations to come, so they too can hear for themselves the tale of Vinland and the story of a man who became the strongest and the most kindest person. Okay, that was over exaggeration. Just watch it. It's a really good show. Okay, बहुत ज़्यादा serious हो गया. I'm sorry. Okay, I just didn't want to show disrespect to such a beloved series by cracking jokes. I'm pretty sure everyone involved in the production of this anime did crack at some point, because my god, this is one of the most bizarre yet one of the most entertaining shows out there. Okay, let's start by talking about the soundtrack, because it's an absolute banger. The soundtrack that's composed by the Pillows perfectly captures the chaotic and frenetic energy of the show. The opening thing itself is just such an instant classic. I mean, each episode is packed with memorable tracks that will stay with you for a long time. If you haven't bopped your head listening to FLCL soundtrack, you're missing out on life. FLCL is way more than just cool soundtrack. It's a show that defies categorization, blending together elements of coming of the age story, science fiction, and surrealism in a way that is unique on its own. The plot of FLCL follows this young boy named Nauta as he navigates through the confusing yet sometimes dangerous world of adolescence while dealing with the arrival of a mysterious woman in a Vespa who hits him I'm not even kidding, who hits him on his head with a bass guitar, which unleashes a robot from his forehead. Now, about the plot of FLCL. Is it confusing? Oh, fuck yeah, it is. But that's a part of FLCL's charm. It's a show that doesn't take itself too seriously, and it encourages us as its viewer to let go and enjoy the ride. It's a show that's full of surreal imagery and strange and nonsensical moments, but at its core, it's a story about growing up and figuring out who you are. And then there is Haruko, the woman that hit her protagonist in his head with a bass guitar while riding on a Vespa. She is an absolute force of nature, a character who is both alluring at the same time terrifying, and she in the story serves as the catalyst for Nauta's personal growth. Whether she's wielding a guitar like a weapon or engaging in some seriously questionable behavior, she's a character that you can't help but be fascinated by. FLCL is a show that's full of surprises, and that's what makes it so special. It's a show that constantly keeps you on your toes, never letting you get too comfortable, and yet through all the confusion and chaos, it manages to be deeply heartfelt and a sincere story about growing up and just discovering your identity, and also having an erection in your forehead. I've never really been into the moe genre of anime. It's not that it's a bad genre, it's just that I don't really vibe with it. But I do not regret any second of watching A Place for the Universe. The reason I even watched this anime was because I thought the name was cool, and so I gave it a try, and oh my god, I do not regret a single second of it, nor do I regret my decision. Okay, let's talk about the visuals. because they are breathtaking. From the icy landscape of Antarctica to the vibrant and bustling streets of Tokyo, in every frame of this anime, you can see the amount of efforts the people behind it put into them. I mean, if you have watched a moe genre show, you know that you don't really have to put in so much effort just to make them, but still they did. It's these small things, these small attention to details that makes a place further the universe stand out, and it makes it so immersive, yet at the same time so down to earth and real. Okay, I take that back. It's not very down to earth and real. Now, the main heart of this show lies in its cast of characters. Throughout the story, we mainly focus on this group of high school girls who all have their unique personalities and struggle, but somehow, through the universe's call, they have all come together, they have all got to know each other, and they have formed this kind of bond that's truly inspiring. Watching them grow and change over the course of the show is like watching a flower bloom in slow motion. Our main characters are amazing and all, but let's not forget the supporting cast who bring their own quirks and charms to the story. We can't talk about a place further than the universe without talking about the Big Daddy. Yes, entirely. Okay, it's not the Big Daddy. Antarctica is somewhat scary. It's not an easy place to go to, and neither is it an easy place to stay in and live in. Many people lose their life, and I think we can really understand this through the message that the story tries to convey, as the horrors of Antarctica are really hidden behind the cute smiles and cute girls.
綺麗だよ。とても。
Antarctica, an icy wasteland. It may seem like an odd choice for settling, but it serves as a perfect backdrop for the character's emotional journey. The harsh condition of the continent mirrors the emotional struggle that our protagonists face, and the sheer beauty of the landscape serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is still something worth fighting for. But what really sets a place further than universe apart is its sense of hope and optimism. Despite the hardship that the characters face, they never lose sight of their goal, and they never give up on each other. Watching them overcome the obstacles and chase their dream is like a warm hug for the soul. A Place Further Than Universe is an anime that, to be honest, a really special one. Something I really keep close to my heart because of how much it inspires me and how much it motivates. It's a visually stunning, emotionally resonant, and just all around wholesome and inspiring as fuck. It's a reminder that no matter how far away our dreams may seem, there is always a way to reach them. Hey, if you hope to go to Antarctica in a boat, fuck it, do it. Who's stopping you? I'm not doing it, of course, but you can do it. Let's talk about the soundtrack of Made in Abyss, which is an absolute masterpiece. Composed by Kevin Penkin, I'm so sorry. The music perfectly captures the mood of the show, from the wonders and excitement of exploration to the horrors and despair of facing unimaginable terror. It's a soundtrack that stays with you long after the show is over and adds a whole new layer of depth to the already immersive visuals. Now, about the visuals, Made in Abyss is really stunning looking, with gorgeous backgrounds and character designs that are cute but at the same time quite unsettling. Now, let me give you a warning. Don't let the cuteness of the character designs and it's a cute little show, slice of life, yay! No, don't let that fool you. Made in Abyss is a dark show with dark themes that will break you apart. When I watched the first season of Made in Abyss for the first time, after completing the last episode, which is like I think 40 minutes long. I was a broken man. I had never experienced such pain watching 2D cute looking characters ever, and I wish to never experience that ever again. Made in Abyss season 1 is an absolute terror. The first few episodes are like, okay, when this shit pick up in pacing, but of course, let me guarantee you that you won't feel like that, because the Abyss itself, it has such a unnerving presence to it. Like, you know, it won't bring in good news, and the curse of the Abyss is one of the things that fascinates me but at the same time scares me. It's basically that when you go down the Abyss, going down is easy, just you go down, but once you are down and you are lower than a certain limit, you can't go up without experiencing certain level of pain that will be inflicted to you either physically or like mentally. And when I say mentally, I don't mean like, oh, psychological shit. No, I mean your brain. The further you go down, the more impossible it gets for you to get up. I mean, even climbing a set of stairs becomes impossible because of the quote-unquote curse of Abyss. I mean, there's this one scene, I'll not spoil which character, but there's this one scene where our character tries to go up to shelter, and oh my god, the pain that one of our character experiences. The voice actress is giving in our 110% efforts, because oh my god, the screams of pain, you can feel it. It's terrifying. I don't even want to imagine being in that situation. Okay, enough. But for all its darkness, Made in Abyss is also a show that is full of heart. The main character, Rico and Reg, are a joy to watch as they explore the Abyss and discover the secrets hidden within them. The relationship is the heart of the show, and it's a joy to watch them grow and evolve as the story progresses. Now, overall, Made in Abyss is a show that may deceive the audience because of how cutesy looking it is. It fucking feels like a lolly show, but it is one of those shows that one must not miss. It's a beautiful and haunting tale that will leave you breathless, and the incredible soundtrack only adds to the experience. If you are in a mood for adventure that will take you to the depths of the unknown, Made in Abyss should be your thing. Also, if you're into like the Lovecraftian type of horror, the cosmic horror, the fear of the unknown, then you should watch this show because it's amazing. Also, season 2 of this show is equally hard to watch as season 1, but at least it's not as painful to watch as season 1. It's unsettling and uncomfortable, but it's not painful. So yeah, best of luck. Now, I know you all might be wondering that लेकिन भाई ये सब तो ठीक है, but video title में I started watching anime and regret it लिखा है, so like उसके बारे में कब बोलेगा बहन?
Hey, hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
I hate every fandom of every anime that I've watched. You heard me right. I despise almost every anime fandom out there except for the Monogatari fandom, because well, they don't even exist. They are practically non-existent. My hate for these fandoms isn't just limited to anime. No. I dislike every single fandom of every single movie, show or book that I've read. Now notice how I use the word dislike instead of straight up saying that I hate them. You know why? I think I have made my point. Whenever I'm scrolling through the internet, like, you know, watching memes or reels or TikToks, I live in India, we do not have TikTok. Sometimes I come across a meme or a post that's related to the big three, which consist of Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. When I see these posts, there is one thing that's going in my head. Should I read the comments? Because that I know for a fact that there would be at least 99.99% of people in that comment who are like, oh yeah, but but Naruto is better than Bleach. Oh no, One Piece is better than Bleach. Shut the fuck up. I don't know what goes on in the mind of the person writing these comments and sharing their opinions, but bro, hey, hear me out. You need help. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that expressing and sharing your opinion regarding a piece of media is inherently a bad thing to do. No, you should do that. You should present your opinion openly and argue with people and be conflicted with their opinion and your opinion, because it's a great opportunity to learn and form better ways to phrase your opinion so that it's such a strong opinion that your opponent don't even have a comeback for it. To comeback is not the right word, but you get the point. That's the charm of debating. I'm all for expressing and sharing opinions about media, but what happens in Twitter and most of the other social media app that allows people to comment is the exact opposite of that. I respect these people for having such different and colorful opinion, but an opinion, however valid it might be, really loses its value if you repeat the same shit again and again and again. What the fuck? It's like they're not even trying to engage in a meaningful discussion. Bro, if you say the same shit again and again and again without presenting me with a valid argument that follows it, it's baseless. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you hate One Piece. I don't care if you think Demon Slayer is mid. I do not care. I have constipation. Like some guy, like some guy may post about how much he's enjoying watching One Piece or any other show, and then there will be someone in the comments like, One Piece is the worst show out of the big three. I would rather watch a woman give birth than watch One Piece. Why? Why do you do that? Now, of course, not everyone does these type of shit. Even the people who do these type of shit are just fucking around and annoying people. I get it, because I personally also love annoying people as well. But after a certain point, it gets really annoying. And I mean annoying. You just get annoyed by the fact that these people who are trying to annoy other people are getting annoying to such extent that even you who liked annoying others gets annoyed by the fact that their annoying actions are annoying you as well, which is pretty fucking annoying if you ask me. We live in a free world, at least most of us do, and all of us are free physically, so we are free to do anything, but just let's not be the reason why some people hesitate to share their love for anime. No, don't do it. What are you getting out of it? Nothing. I mean, you don't even have bitches. This is so cringe, yaar, bhai. Okay, moving on to the next section of the video.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
This video is already 25 minutes long, so I'll just make this the final stretch of the video by keeping it nice and short. I would like to conclude all of this tomfoolery by being really honest about what I actually feel about anime as a medium of entertainment and whether you should watch it or not. Bro, watch Better Call Saul instead. Way better. Better Call Saul has everything you need. Kim Wexler, Saul, Mike, Kim Wexler's feet, and a scene of Mike and Saul passionately making out. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Thank you for watching this video. I don't expect a lot of people to stick this long into the video because I talk about random bullshit in this video. So if you're still here, if you're watching this, I'll meet your mom tonight. This video took me like nearly a month to make and I enjoyed every second of it. Getting back to making videos is such a amazing feeling. Like I forgot how much I loved editing videos and making videos. And now that I'm doing it again, I realize that fuck, I miss this shit, man. So yeah, that's it. I guess I'll put something here, an image of something. The next video will be coming after 5 years, so stick around for 5 years for another video. If this video does well, I will be more active in this channel, and I'll make community posts and shit. Thank you for watching this video. Stick around for more videos like this, I guess, from 120, and I'll see you. सबसे पहले है प्यार, मैं और तुम दोनों एक है, उसके बाद आए आशाएं, तुम दो तुम हो, मैं तो मैं हूँ, सबसे पहले है प्यार, मैं और तुम दोनों एक है, उसके बाद आए आशाएं, तुम तो तुम हो, मैं तो मैं हूँ. बाय बाय.